Hello there, welcome back to my channel and thanks for joining me for episode 15 of Dragon Ball The Breakers and the second part of season 6. In today's episode, after last one on New Year's Day, we explored the new survivor skins and their abilities with very little success rate of surviving, and in today's episode we'll be looking at season 6's Raider. So let's not waste any time and let's jump into the action. As I said in the last episode, I'm not sure how much life this game has left in it. It has been more than 3 months since Season 9 came out and we're only exploring Season 6 at the moment, so we'll see. I've not heard any news about Season 10, but maybe we'll get some on the 25th of January when there's some big announcements for Dragon Ball coming soon. But first things first, we'll play this. Because this is the last season as well that gave us survivor skins, so from 7, 8 and 9 we'll only be having 3 Raider games. So, well, 6, 5 if you include the 3 skins of Cell and Boo for Season 9, but we'll get there when we get there. So first things first, we need to have a look at our new Raider, or newest Raider for this first Season 6 was Baby from Dragon Ball GT. He is a machine mutant created by the Tuffles, a race of beings wiped out by the Saiyans. He possesses the ability to infect other life forms, to control their minds and wield their power, even after he's left their bodies. So unfortunately he has no super attacks and he spawns in as a regular civilian. So let's have a look at his skills. So we have Move to Infected. Swaps with another infected civilian. If the camera is facing an infected civilian, it swaps with them, otherwise it swaps with the nearest infected civilian. Cannot be used if there are no infected civilians. We also have Call for Help. Deceive survivors by using an infected civilian's voice to call for help. And then we have Infect. Attacks and infect survivors and civilians must be close enough to target to use. For his passives, we have Plan to turn the entire universe into Tuffles. Infecting survivors and civilians and planting eggs increases evolution energy. Evolution energy is also increased when an infected civilian attacks a survivor. We also have Plant Egg. Infected survivors become unable to use one random active skill. Infected civilians attack survivors when they approach, paralyzing survivors for a certain length of time. And finally, Infected Civilian. Hides inside the civilian's body to avoid being attacked by survivors. After a certain length of time has passed or there are no longer any uninfected civilians, you move to Vegeta's body, stage 2. So that's basically our stage 1. So stage 2, he becomes Baby Vegeta, who is Vegeta infected by Baby and under his control. His hair turns white as the result of the infection. So we do have some super attacks. So we have Finish Breaker, which fires off multiple ki blasts that track the opponent, and we also have Vegeta's Big Bang attack. Condenses the ki gathered in your entire body and fires a powerful ki blast that generates a medium-sized explosion similar but different from Vegeta's technique. And then for skills, he gains the Shield Barrier, which deploys the ki barrier that blocks ki blasts and ki waves for a certain period of time. It cannot block super attacks. The barrier disappears when it takes damage from a close range attack or super attack. Can be used while being damaged. And of course we have the good old fashioned explosive wave, generates a ki explosion that attacks nearby enemies and sends those within a wide range flying, with a shockwave. Can be used while being damaged. Next we have Call Servants. Summon survivors that have been turned into servants to search for enemies to attack. Only the number of survivors turned into servants can be used. Servants stay on the map and attack survivors until they themselves are attacked. If a servant gets caught up in an area's destruction, they will retreat and become available again. And then we also have Wild Buster. Charges at the enemy for a flurry of close range attacks, then fires off a ki wave. So for his passives, he keeps the he keeps two of them basically. So he keeps that one. And he also has plant egg. And then we gain a new one now, your mind to control. If a survivor who has been finished off leaves the game without being revived, or if you finish off a survivor who has been downed at least 2 times, you can call and control the body of the survivor that has left the game as your servant. And that is second stage Vegeta Baby. Third stage is Super Baby 2. Baby Vegeta assumes this form after gathering Saiyan power to achieve his Super Baby form, then absorbing the hatred towards Saiyans and all Earthlings he infected with his eggs. So, his super attacks, we have the Revenge Death Ball, gathers the energy of the Tuffles grudge against the Saiyans people, turns it into a huge explosive ball, and releases it. And of course, Revenge Final Flash, amasses ki in both hands and fires it as a ki wave, a technique based on Super Vegeta's super attack. As for skills, he keeps the shield barrier and the explosive wave and calls servants, but he gains a new one in reverse shot. Fires multiple tracking ki blasts. After a certain period of time, the ki blast greatly changes direction to pursue. As with Baby Vegeta, he keeps these 3 passives, but he gains a new one called Losing is Not an Option. Changes the Shenron Rish, give me even greater power to give me supreme power, then restores a certain amount of HP and triggers the Great Ape transformation. And then finally our stage 4 is Great Ape Baby. The form Baby achieves when Bulma under his control showers him in Blutz waves. This form is possible because Baby's host body is Vegeta as Saiyan. So for his super attacks, he has the Super Mouth Cannon, which launches a gigantic ki wave forward from the mouth, and I'll eradicate you all in one fell swoop. Uses the might of the Great Ape's legs to stomp and generate a wide-reaching shockwave that sends opponents flying high into the air. So basically the same skills as Great Ape Vegeta. So he keeps the cool servants, but he also gains a new passive called I'm Immortal. Greatly increases the health when transformed into a Great Ape. So, with Baby's description out of the way, let's look for a match. Now, I am priority 4, so I'm hoping I will get put straight into a game, but as always with my previous videos, I will edit out the wait time, so I'll be back when we find a game. And we're back. An opponent has been found. But we are the opponent. Always love the Raider intros just before pre-match. Okay, so now I can finally switch back to my TV so I can play the game. Bearing in mind, it has taken me nearly 3 hours to find this game. So yeah, I do believe the game is dying. Sadly. But hey ho. I've got another 3 Raiders to show off in another 2 or 3 episodes, I think. Season 7, 8 and 9, yeah. The wait time for my season 9 videos or anything, this is going to be hell. Let's see what we got. All lower than 100 apart from a 215 that says level 600 plus equals no live. And I've only got 1 person playing with me on the Xbox. And we're off. Oh, I'm starting in Alpha, am I? Don't hear any survivors though.
There you are.
I need help! No way! You're a big help. Damn.
No idea what that guy was trying to do then.
I'm putting you out of your misery right now. Okay. Submit. I'll have you now.
Oh my days.
So, there are still some of you remaining.
Let's blow up Alpha first, shall we?
I'm going to make you disappear right here. Take. Welcome to my new generation of the Tuffles. Before you die,
Let's level up
allow me
again.
to show you what a fully evolved Tuffle is truly capable of. I will eradicate each and every one of you pathetic ants! Revenge that fall! You're done! Get up! Yes! You're done!
Okay. Alright, that was a bit of a disappointing game, but we won. Some reason none of them wanted to revive each other.
I will restore Planet Black, the homeworld of the Tuffles, and rule this entire universe as its king!
Well, rest in peace. Oh, I leveled up 3 times. Oh no, 6 times? Wow. Okay. Who was the one that died, that got away? Guessing it's... Doesn't say, it doesn't say. But anyway, that was Baby Vegeta, and that was Season 6 of Dragon Ball Breakers. I hope you enjoyed this video, because it was a nightmare for me to film because of the excruciating wait times. But if you did enjoy the video, hit like and support my channel by hitting subscribe for get notifications for future videos, and also let me know in the comments what other games you want to see on my channel in the future. Until next time, I'll see you for Season 7 of the game, where we'll only have one new raider because they didn't give us any more survivor skins after Season 6. So bye for now.